Now let's turn to one of the most consequential relationships in the world, China and the United States. Wang Yi used a phrase that sounds almost too conventional. 以诚相待, 以信相交. Treat each other with sincerity and dignity. Deal with each other in trust. Simple words, but profound meaning. He suggests expanding the list of cooperation and shortening the list of confrontation. And he expressed hopes that 2026 could become a milestone year for a healthy and stable China-US relationship in an era of geopolitical drama. That sounds refreshingly constructive. Then came a witty moment of the press conference talking about China-Europe relations. Wang Yi offered a metaphor. He said Europe should not be drawn into the protectionist orbit of small attic and come to China's gym. Yes, the gym, a place where you strengthen your muscles and your competitiveness. China understands the deep civilizational and cultural affinity between Europe and America, but Beijing also believes Europe should avoid turning every issue into an ideological contest. Judge things on their own merits. Practice strategic autonomy for real and perhaps start with China, because at the end of the day, China is not Europe's enemy. China is a partner. Wang Yi also talked about China's great partnerships with Russia, Africa, ASEAN, Latin America, and elsewhere before explaining China's grand strategies. The Global Governance Initiative. Together, they offer something quite unusual in international politics, a different intellectual tradition. For centuries, Western international relations theories has been dominated by two schools, realism and liberalism. China is offering something else, call it Eastern wisdom in statecraft, shaped by 5,000 years of history. One that emphasizes harmony over dominance, connectivity over confrontation, development over destruction, and above all, the search for balance. The balance of yin and yang, the ancient Chinese idea that opposite forces are not enemies but complementary parts of a larger whole. Now, you may agree with it, you may not agree with it, but perhaps the real question is this. In a world today where history seems all too eager to repeat itself, often through another conflict, another war, why not at least give a different idea, the benefit of the doubt?